My bizarre encounter in the abandoned asylum. Hey Reddit, I just had to share this incredibly strange and spine-chilling experience that I had last night. I've always been intrigued by the paranormal, and as a thrill seeker, I couldn't resist the opportunity to explore an abandoned asylum that has been rumored to be haunted for years. I convinced a couple of my adventurous friends to join me, and under the cover of darkness, we made our way to the old asylum. As we approached the massive, decaying building, a mix of excitement and fear coursed through my veins. The moonlight cast eerie shadows on the crumbling walls, and the air felt charged with an unexplainable energy. The front door was slightly ajar, almost as if inviting us inside. We cautiously stepped over the threshold, and the stench of decay and dampness immediately assaulted our senses. The asylum was like a time capsule, frozen in its state of abandonment. With our flashlights cutting through the darkness, we navigated the maze-like corridors. The creaking floorboards seemed to whisper secrets of the past, and I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Every now and then, a strange sound echoed through the hallways, and we'd all freeze, exchanging nervous glances. As we ventured deeper into the asylum, we came across a room that sent shivers down my spine. The walls were adorned with faded, disturbing artwork, and there was an old, tattered wheelchair sitting in the center. For some reason, the atmosphere felt heavy with sadness, and I couldn't help but wonder about the souls who had once inhabited this place. Suddenly, we heard what sounded like footsteps coming from above. Panic set in, and we hurriedly made our way to the nearest staircase. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest as we ascended the stairs, the footsteps growing louder with each step. At the top of the stairs, minutes felt like hours as we waited in silence. Finally, the footsteps seemed to fade away, and we cautiously peeked out of the room. No one was there. It was as if whatever had been pursuing us had disappeared into thin air. With our nerves on edge, we decided it was time to make our way back to the entrance. As we retraced our steps, we couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. The asylum seemed to sigh with relief as we stepped back into the moonlit night. As we walked away from the abandoned asylum, I couldn't help but reflect on the inexplicable events of the night. Whether it was the spirits of the past or just our own imaginations, I can't say for sure. But one thing's for certain, that was an experience I won't soon forget. So Reddit, if you ever find yourself in the mood for a real thrill, I dare you to explore an abandoned asylum. Just be prepared for the unknown, for in the darkness, anything can happen.